I ate all my biscuits yesterday. But I forgot I still have fruit waffles.
Stroop waffles are perfect lamb.
Why?
Not crumb. They have a massive amount of sugar to keep you going when you're walking over the field in full armor. They're quite delicious. They don't crumble, and you can store them outside of any packaging, because like these energy bars, etc., are also fine food. But let's just say the waffles look like something you could find in medieval times. The energy bar within this fucking plastic wrapping, not really.
I used to use for hiking mint cake, which is just compressed sugar that tastes minty.
Never heard of that?
I think it's a British thing. It's called candle milk
Let
cake.
us see how you fare, my servants.
You like my armor? I grinded it a lot.
Sugar-based confection flavored with peppermint.
Yeah.
So
it's
literally what he said, technically.
Ja, der German Wikipedia is a little bit more sassy. It's that most, like, hauptsächlich aus Zucker bestehen.
Ah,
It's very good when you need a sugar boost when you're hiking.
I mean, we have. It's called Traubenzucker. I'm not sure why. It's not mint flavored. I would tell you
That's
the
a
Dutch
reason-
word, but it's also just Traubenzucker, or something like this. Okay. It's glucose. Thank you.
What's this? The
It's
Glaubenzucker.
Traubenzucker. It's literally just a bar of glucose.
Not sugar. In
Yes.
its most basic form.
Yes, basically.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Beauregard.
Candle mint
It shall
cake is
be
popular
my
among
pleasure
climbers
to
and
welcome you
mountaineers,
personally.
especially those from the United Kingdom. Das ist awesome energy.
Like, you can get them.
Gonna
Maybe like
post it
brown sugar
without an
instead.
explanation because it looks like if it wasn't for the other things, it could be cocaine or whatever.
I have looked forward to this moment.
And you can get one that's
Children of
chocolate
man.
covered, which is
This scholar
chocolate
shall
covered
measure
Kendall
your
mint
depth of
cake. It's
knowledge.
healthier because chocolate is healthier than pure sugar.
Isn't that like after 8-ish?
Yeah, ish. But it's more semi-solid is the Kendall mint cake. It's like a. If you use how I imagine eating, I don't know, chalk would be like really soft chalk.
Yeah, that's basically the same as
Rivers
the
rage at
glucose.
my behest.
When I was doing my, I don't know, what do you call it, A levels in British?
Not all knowledge
Yeah,
is
they
wisdom.
are a thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
Abitur.
Yeah, exactly. When I was doing that, I had like some of them with me because, so that I can get a sugar boost while doing my exam.
Yeah, everybody
What
did.
answer will you arrive?
Because
I wonder?
even if it doesn't help, even if it's just a placebo effect, you gotta use everything you have.
Yeah. And I mean, like, my history exam was like 5 hours long. I was like delirious by the end of it.
I lived off what do you call it? Energy drinks. And then after my exams, I basically went cold turkey on caffeine, and it was awful.
I had that when I finished my master thesis. I had to finish like on the last day of the month, and because otherwise I would have had to pay another 400 euros for a new
Join
semester.
me in
Oh.
deepest knowledge.
And I didn't want to, so I had to hand in that on that next day at 10 in the morning, and I was not sleeping at all, and I just drank caffeine to finish the last corrections of it, and it was so bad. I was so massively tired.
I was so bad with
Seek
revision
new perspectives,
that
and you shall find
during my
new paths.
final year of my undergrad, I basically stayed up revising and then had a 4-hour nap and then did my exam. Because I found out I can function on 4 hours, but only for half a day.
I mean, that's enough, isn't it?
Yeah. So I just went to sleep after. So I need like 9 hours normally. Sometimes like 9 to 12 hours. I sleep a lot, but if I sleep
Small wonder
4 hours
the
or
others
less,
have exalted so.
I have some form of functionality.
Yeah,
But then-
same.
But then post lunch, I just collapse.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
in my case, it's good from 12 to 4, and then I'm done. Like before 12, I'm done. I can't do anything, and after 4, I can't do anything. But I have the same thing.
Oh, waters
Where like in the
purified,
afternoon, it
reveal
feels
thy
like I'm
nature.
perfectly productive and everything's fine. And then once that is over, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed.
Ah, fuck. I mean, humans are. I think is it called something? They basically you're supposed to sleep twice a day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You slept a grand total of
Like
like
nocturnal.
9 hours.
Nations.
This should be safe.
I slept a grand total of 9 hours during my trip to Berlin. My god.
Am I supposed to sleep twice for like 4 hours, or what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you're supposed to sleep like twice for like 4 or 5 hours.
I can't really fall asleep in the office. I guess I
I know it's supposed to be like after lunch you fall asleep for a bit and
Not
then.
all answers can be obtained
like-
through might.
There's an actual scientific reason for food coma, is what we're saying.
Oh, it's that way.
Oh.
I noticed you can also just run from the other side, like from one side, the far point, just run normally to the other side. Gives you more than enough time.
Prove to me the wisdom of man.
Our DPS is very average.
It's an alliance raid. That's good.
Well
Yes.
done, wise children.
Yeah, it was
Well
worse in
done.
my run earlier.
I did get to see
Smooth
more
sailing
of
so far, I see. Come
Limlian.
then.
Uh, because we had a ton of people that just didn't understand that you had to get locked into the
Stones to
path.
face the
So at one
navigator.
point we had like, I don't know, 8 people alive. So our DPS wasn't
Come
great.
on! Don't keep me waiting!
The voice acting is really good, though.
Yeah.
Let me prepare a suitable
I
stage
guess they can
for our
voice
journey.
act now, whereas during COVID it was harder.
True. I know that wasn't there actually a patch that wasn't voice acted at the start?
I think there was Guild Wars, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think it was Guild Wars. I think one of the
I'll
story
teach you the
seasons
ways
wasn't
of
voice acted.
navigation.
And they had to like patch that in there too.
Because, like, it would work because you can do voice acting in remote. It's just you need professional equipment.
Yeah, the problem is that typically people
Mine
don't
are the
live in a
ways
room
of the
that
beast.
allows for voice acting to really happen.
Just have to do it with like really grainy with background noise. That's what.
Just recording when your dog is comatose.
Can you contend with she who rules the tides?
It's like so awful working at home if you have a snoring dog constantly in your ear. And it's just like I can't
I
that.
struggle working from home because there's nothing stopping me from just going on my computer and playing video games.
Exactly my problem.
Yeah, the key for me is to work with
Make
that.
an ally of the wind.
I,
I
I do that and I'm like, oh, I'll play for an hour. and then I'll do some work. I'm like, I didn't really get what I wanted to do in and out, and then I end up just playing video games all day. I have no self-control at home.
Me neither, but I legit studied for multiple exams by running Praetorium over and over because I got so bored during the cutscenes that I started looking at this shit.
I mean, that's probably a good one, yeah.
I do have to say I really like this.
Ah, you don't disappoint.
I have it. Oh yeah, this
run away.
attack, you know how she just jumps and then dashes down and it doesn't deal a lot of damage? When she does it when her fucking fish are out, each of them hits once
Like
before.
the stormy seas,
stack.
I'm a harsh mistress.
Like, I don't understand why at this point she doesn't summon them.
Yeah, true.
Fish are shy. There's actually lore behind the fish though, which is really nice.
Considering that they have a name, I hope so.
Yeah, like you can catch both of them, like there's like small versions of them. At least one, I'm not sure about
They
the
look
other.
that cool
They don't
because
go
they
in
have
an
a fucking
aquarium.
unique model.
They don't go in an aquarium.
I
I
trust
can
you
look at the
don't
log
mind if
and
they play too.
stuff. But like you can
Pericles,
um
Thalios.
in La Nosha, I forget which part.
Like,
The map
I
that's
don't
like-
remember seeing this model before. And I think it looks quite cool.
Yeah, but like there's a giant ass skeleton in La Nosha, and a map that's like split
Dance upon
on the
my
other side of
waves.
Camp Thorns Lake, I think. There's like this giant snake skeleton, and that's supposed to be Thelos.
That's a lie. I see colors. Right here. One.
Oh no,
There. Do you see it?
yeah, I got hit by it.
It's fake news then. Like, honestly,
That's the
one of
way,
those as a
my
mount I
clever
would find a lot
serpents.
cooler.
That's an idea.
Imagine if the mount, like a single mount dropped here. You could sell it at fucking insane price. Like, we recently found out that the mount from the current
Don't be shy.
Criterion dungeon is worth 25 million Jill.
Lol.
Yep. So yeah, quite a lot.
Boundless as the ocean.
I wish they remade Alliance raids for 10-man on reels. So not 10-man, sorry, 8-man on reels.
To navigate the seas ahead.
That would
I
be
would
fun.
also think that would be cool to have like
Yeah, but-
After all this time, it
I
feels strange
need to see
leave
Circus
us.
Tower then, because that one has bullshit mechanics and nobody knows how to do them.
True, I've heard that Circus Tower, especially like the Circus Tower, not the Labyrinth.
Thank you.
Like the Circus Tower, like has.
For making it this
Is it
far.
the second boss that has like weird floating platforms around, but
Not
you
long
never
now.
see them because you just kill them
Till our
before?
journey together must end.
And they have some ads that you can go in, then you get like stunned, but you can attack them, but no
Yeah,
one does
but
it.
you just ignore
them.
everything.
I
am the
saw
last
that
of us to
once.
face
I
you.
briefly saw that once, and two people tried their best to explain things, but I think we just decided on wiping getting the echo and then. It's like he went untargetable all of a sudden, and everyone just stood there.
What is this? What is it doing?
Remember one of the Alexander raids? We got it in the roulette, and you know when you let like 5% or whatever, he brings a double down, and you have to kill them at the same time, or within so
yeah,
long
the
reach
first-
of that. The DPS was so bad that they killed the first one and didn't kill the second one in time.
Yeah.
They blew up.
It's so weird if you come from earlier expansions and you just instinctively do some mechanics correctly and like play it more safe.
To be fair, I've
Because-
also had the other, namely that DPS was so good that the first one was killed, at the moment when the second one just came down, and then he immediately went and detonated himself. So that also exists. That was during Shadowbringers times, but that was also like okay, I guess that's the thing.
Probably me.
Wow.
Why is the tank going forward?
I had such an asshole tank in this fight who like saw me casting, like standing with one foot in his AoE, and he was like, oh.
Yeah. They exist.
You should fire the AoEs first.
Oh, I
and then do
just
their
now
movement.
noticed that he hooks himself with his weird thingies that he has on his hand to the pillar and swings around it. I thought he just flies.
My bowstring sings.
That's fancy.
It's those weird pitons that he rams into the arena in the second phase. Like, this attack, they could easily give to Bard.
Oh,
It's even called Soaring Minuet, so...
You can overcome this. I know you can. Arise! By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come, grant us our heart's desire. Stay not your steps.
Like, these are the ones with which he hooks himself around the pillar. Also, ranked PvP is still fucked.
Those who hesitate are lost.
No group buster.
It's like, how much damage does he deal to you guys?
7,000, 7,000, 8,000.
Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
It's nothing. Like, if it's 7,000 then it needs to hit you like 10 times.
Oh, it was 7,900, so it was
Okay.
basically 8,000.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
But then it still needs to hit you like 10 times to murder you.
for me it was 9.5, but argument still stands.
Yeah.
It was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Wow. Tank just stands behind next to Eric. And also doesn't use any fucking mitigation.
Here our journey ends.
Funny enough, this mechanic was in the first near raid, but it was harder in the first near raid because there were only 3 lanes.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
I got hit on purpose because I had Bell out. That's what I'm going to tell people.
This is what I am choosing to believe.
Didn't wasn't that what happened in that Unreal where you at first you had Ballard and got hit accidentally and then you thought, oh, that's actually not a bad idea because then it actually
Yeah. Yep. I learned a good idea by mistake.
Oh, dead. I was like, why is nothing coming?
The sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to
See,
the end.
this dialogue doesn't even make sense to me. Like, why would we stop now? Like, I don't get it. Don't get it. Also, where the fuck is my shitty chest plate?
You got boots.
I
Can
don't want
Loki.
boots. They look like
Count
any
yourself
other.
Loki. You've
They
got
look like
boots.
any other tank boots.
You're
Literally.
back. The
I'm
Omnibus.
grateful fuck.
It's suddenly
Yeah,
transformed.
Got all the loot and
so
still
box
complaining.
standard.
Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I
Look.
leave to you.
It's Angel and really small Angel.
Yeah, it's probably exactly what that means. Considering it's Mikros, which could. Oh shit, I don't have tanks. Bands on. I was wondering why I didn't have the aggro of some enemies.
Angel and tiny Angel.
So, because you weren't tanking, whenever I cast like something and I want to put Divine Benison on, I just look for the person who's got a red bar, and then my brain kind of stalled because there was no one with red bar, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Seems we're being summoned.
Yeah, I didn't want to engage in.
Go, my friend.
That's
I
that
will
is
follow
fair.
the others.
To be fair though, I could take the aggro from the Dark Knight, no problem. This gear is a lot worse. Same is true with the Paladin. I could have the aggro if I wanted.
Why are they splitting them up?
Stay.
Which group are we?
Do they have to die at the same time?
No.
Oh my god!
It was such a delayed death from an eye. God, yeah.
Of course, I had the fucking donut one and not the. It's like, aha! It was just interrupted, and then fucking donut disappeared, and the save spot didn't change a single centimeter.
That was,
Oh, that's what those markers were for. They wanted to have an order in which to kill them. Wow, what a waste.
Why?
Because now, if this one does an AOE, it's not difficult. You don't even need to interrupt.
Just AOE. What does the? How much damage does the AOE? Oh, I think the intro. Sorry, it was there.
I mean, 2 of them kill you.
Okay,
One
so
of them?
at least 40,000. At least 37,102.
Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up a lot. I'm not ready. I'm scrolling.
Don't worry, there's people watching cutscenes.
Now it's going down again. Oh, that's the Ashlandfire. Oh, that's the tiny universe. He didn't kill me.
Once did a thing move when I was farming. What's it called? Puppet's bunker for a piece of gear that I pulled the boss at the end, like immediately, because I was like, I grinded that shit like 8 times already that day, and I was so fucking done.
Come, children,
Wait.
fulfill our final wish.
I'm not.
See every last Merciless returns to the star. By the power vested in us,
Also, like, this mechanic is kind of neat, but it takes so long until he actually fires it off.
Great, it's just 3 DPS.
I'm honestly not sure if it's 3 DPS or if they're hoping that by the time you cast the third form, you've forgotten what the first one is.
Crossover and
Can I
stay.
just stay here?
Oh, it's stay left side, Then go
Cross. And stay.
Just stay and cross makes, by the way, no sense to me. But, like, I see why you're saying it, but I disagree with it. Oh, this one attacks all tanks.
What happens if you're not a tank? Does it just prioritize tanks anyway?
Can
I think, I didn't have tank stats on, so it would have been something. That's why.
I'm glad you deciphered what I was trying to say. Because I said, what if you're not a tank? But I guess you can just stay here.
I thought everybody trusts you.
Everyone trusts me. Well, I hope I was right. And then we just have to move for the donut.
Oh my god, the animation lagged, so he just appeared in that spot, and I took that.
When we were doing the extreme yesterday, it lagged during meteors, so everyone stopped and then teleported to the length. It was a little confusing.
Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that attack isn't spread between people.
Shine like the stars on high.
Which one blasts first? This one. Do you know what I realized after like the second one of these? There are lines on the floor.
Once the lines are so, you only need to move like till here, and then it's fine.
No one would be nice if the mechanics were randomized, at least. Where are they?
Mercy be upon our beloved children.
Oh, that one's quick.
You can knock back anyone now.
Well, you can't knock back in one or three of them. It runs out for the third.
That's why you get the first and knock back immune the last two.
Yeah.
I hit the other way around. Because I know then it's... I've done it enough that if you knock back immune the last one, I think it's not up again for the Iron God. Also, I wonder if this is always the same. Oh, okay, he's running. I was wondering because... that's kind of nice.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Corner
I'm an
would have
idiot.
been fine. The
I
corner
know.
would've
I know. I know. I realize now.
Oh my god, they actually did it.
I went to the corner and then I didn't say I wouldn't have been. I got blasted.
No, there wasn't enough time to walk.
Nope. I was right.
I think that should still knock you off the platform. You get hit by that giant fist.
There should be more knockoff platform stuff.
Yeah. First of all, because it's hilarious.
Valgar was a very memorable boss.
That's very funny.
Yes.
Isn't there at one point it was literally like 3 of us alive?
Yeah. I know that the 3 of us were the first to understand how like the when he smashes the meteor instead of smashing the platform,
Yeah, I mean,
how that
like-
works.
It's explained to the group, I think. It was fun.
Yeah.
Doing like alliance raids and stuff blind is always fun.
See? Now mine is up again, so I can just invoke this one.
Yeah,
Mine's also up.
Really?
I mean, it's sort of frame perfect, but works. Oh no.
See that?
Overcome our final
You should have that thing in the center, deal damage.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. So that you actually have to max melee it or so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, blue was.
Such a long run.
Holy shit, I did it.
Lol, look at C.
Oh no! What happened?
I don't know.
Let me get the sun now.
Something that didn't last long.
Tried.
I'm fairly sure also the other two are gonna die. The healer's probably gonna live.
Come on, little sage. You can do.
How did
Wait
I
a second.
Oh, they just LB3'd.
Fair enough. Lion C needs some help, thank you. You're welcome. It was my LB3. No, not us.
Oh shit, I didn't see.
I can absolutely ruin this for everybody.
Ow.
Are you ready?
Nobody
Oh,
did.
it's late. I need to time it better.
Yeah. Wild card the last one.
Wait, where do I have? Since when?
Well, Alliance C died, so it was just you in the dark now.
I wonder if I rotate it away if the Dark Knight will start taunting because he noticed that it... Because I know that in the first boss he taunted.
Yeah, it's fine, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, of course it does. Of course it does.
Tank please.
Say kill before I have to do mechanics.
Please! Please! Yes!
Hey!
Hey,
Nice.
that doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look at those shoulders. Zoom in on the shoulders. They're not connected. You're gonna hit it.
But it's like true. I guess that's true for basically all of them. But for some, it's just worse. Like that warrior armor is just the worst in that sense.
No, I think they are connected.
Are they? I know that the ones I currently have, they're technically not connected, but you can't really angle it in a way that you can't. Oh!
God, that's horrible.
Yikes!
That is why in fantasy games you never have long-haired characters.
Ooh. Ah, that's so. But I also don't understand their obsession with giving everything high collars.
Protect from mosquito bites.
In the fucking neck.
Yep. That's where all the blood is.
Yeah. Nice.
Your suffering is over.
Yes, I appreciate the support and help. Without you, I would still be in queue right now. I mean, it's true. It's both a joke and the sad truth. Oh, and especially the red hair clashes kinda hard with the silver.